welcome to Fine Art of Cooking. I'm Marie. I hope you like chocolate because today we'll be making a triple chocolate mousse cake. I'm so excited about this recipe, so let's get started. Before we make the mousse layers, we have to make the base for the cake. For that, we'll need 5 ounces of graham crackers, along with 4 ounces of unsalted butter, and 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder for an extra pop of flavor. Put the crackers in a Ziploc bag and break them up into manageable pieces. I like to crush the crackers with a rolling pin. You definitely could use a food processor to do this. Then just roll the pin to crush them into crumbs. Use a large bowl to combine the ingredients. Stir and mix evenly. When the texture resembles wet sand like this, it's ready. For a mousse cake, it's best to use a cake pan with a detachable bottom. The size of this one is 8 by 3 inches. Pour in the crumbs and level them so that they are nice and even. Then compact it using any flat bottom object. I'm using a glass jar. We'll set this aside while we move on to prepare the mousse. Our cake will have 3 mousse layers, each with a different type of chocolate. For each layer, we'll make whipped cream and a chocolate base sauce. Then mix them together to form the mousse. So first, we prepare the whipped cream. Mix until it's light and fluffy. Keep it in the refrigerator until we are ready to use it. The next step is to prepare a chocolate base sauce. Begin by mixing a 1/4 ounce of gelatin with 1/2 cup of milk. Let it soak for 2 minutes. Since we are not ready to use it yet, we'll put it in a pan of hot water to keep it from hardening. We'll make this first layer with dark chocolate. So melt 6 ounces in a double boiler. You can also use microwave for this step. Keep the water below it at a low simmer. The chocolate will melt in about 2 minutes. Then pour in sweetened condensed milk. Give it a good stir to combine. Add salt and the gelatin milk mixture. You can see the chocolate is quite dense. Not a problem. We can quickly smooth it with an electric mixer. So, this is our chocolate base sauce. Finally, combine the sauce with the whipped cream to form a mousse. Again, it's easier to work it with an electric mixer. It should only take about 15 to 20 seconds. You want to make sure not to overmix it or your mousse may not be as fluffy as you like. Pour it over the prepared crust. That will be a bottom layer. Put it in the refrigerator while we prepare the middle layer. We'll repeat the procedure, but using milk chocolate this time. So, just like the first time, we'll melt the chocolate, add condensed milk, salt, along with the gelatin to form the chocolate base sauce. Then combine it with the whipped cream to form the mousse. Pour over the dark chocolate mousse layer. Refrigerate while we move on to the top layer, which will be white chocolate. Just repeat the previous steps to combine the ingredients, but using white chocolate this time. And that's it! We just need to let it set in the refrigerator for at least 6 hours. To unmold the cake, run a thin braided spatula around the rim. Then, wet a towel in hot water and wrap it around the side for about 10 seconds only. This will loosen the cake from the pan so that it will slide out easily. The last thing is to put the cake pan on a steady cup and push downward. There you go! Our triple chocolate cake is done! You can serve the cake as it is. I usually like to dress it up a little though, especially if I share it with friends. I'm garnishing this one with some shredded chocolate and curls. It's ready for serving. Alright, it's time to taste it. It's ridiculously delicious. Seriously, I wish you could taste it. Thank you for watching. If you found my video helpful, don't forget to push that like button and leave a comment below. I love hearing from you. If you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. I post videos regularly. I hope to see you soon.